What is up, everybody? It's your host with the most, Pat, with LXV Eats, and today we're going to go over the Oh Sweetie Pie dinner meal of the century. We're going to start off by setting our oven to 400 and just allowing that to preheat while we prep everything that's going to go into this delicious dish. The first thing we're going to start to prep is the sweet potatoes. That's the main ingredient in our dish. So
I'll start off by getting those nice and nuked, 2 minutes for a minute per potato, sweet potato.
We're going to bring 3/4 of a cup of water to boil. All right, guys, now that our sweet potatoes have been nuked, we're going to go ahead, cut those in half, and we're going to begin making our mashed sweet potatoes. So
I cut those in half. Whew, those are hot. We're going to begin our mashing process.
Pour in our frozen corn. Our pan is nice and hot. We're going to go ahead and add some oil.
Get that all mixed around. We're going to go ahead and we're going to add in
our meat. Today we're going to go ahead and use some ground chicken.
We're going to go ahead and use some ground chicken. It's a little bit more low fat. We're going to go ahead and we're going to cook that through, breaking it all apart. You can really use any ground beef that you would like. I prefer ground chicken because it's a nice lean meat and I'm on a cut, so again, anything will work.
All right, guys, now that our corn is back to a boil, we're going to go ahead and reduce the heat to a simmer. We're going to let that sit until cooked. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start mashing up our sweet potatoes. So we're going to go ahead and just
Start in with some butter, our sweet potatoes, and a light cream. I don't like to use a lot of it. We want to get to a nice, easy mash look like this. So,
all right, as you guys can see, our chicken is just about to start to cook. So we're going to go ahead and season it. How we're going to season it is we're going to use a little bit of minced onion. Not a lot, just a touch. Tiny bit of Cajun seasoning to give it a little bit of spice. Black pepper. Here's the important ingredient. Ground cinnamon.
that's going to match in the flavor of the sweet potato. And bust that all apart. And ground that all up so it's really nice and broken up. And then we'll check back in when it's cooked up.
Okay, guys, as the corn and the chicken begins to finish its cooking process, we're going to go ahead. We're going to mix all of our
sweet potato right into a safety cook dish. We're going to even that all out nicely. You want a nice consistent coating of your sweet potato.
Now that our corn is fully cooked, we're going to go ahead and we're going to empty out all that. So we're going to dump that all over in there.
And just like with our sweet potato, we're going to spread it nice and evenly throughout the best that we can. And yeah, it's looking good.
Now that our ground chicken is complete, we're going to go ahead and layer that in there as well. You all know what's happening here. Making the pie the LXV fucking way.
Yeah, buddy. And go ahead, you already know the drill. Spread it freaking evenly.
It up. I got a little sweet tooth going on. So I'm going to go ahead and drop some mixed mini marshmallows all over the top. Okay, guys, now that our oven is preheated to 400, we're going to go ahead and take our Oh Sweetie Pie. We're going to cook it for about 10 to 12 minutes until those marshmallows are nice and crispy.